Hi everybody, today I would like to tell you some short talk on strategy practice. Number 1. The speaker welcomed the people to that evening's talk by author Marvin Howard. And next, she said if they would like to hear more, Mr. Howard would be interviewed on radio station PQR the day after evening at 7:30. And if they would like a copy of Mr. Howard's book, they had some available for sale up front. And finally, she announced Mr. Howard would remain here for a short while to sign books and answer questions. Number 2. The speakers suggested getting out their winter coats and scarves because that morning's rain would turn to snow by early afternoon. And next, she said they could expect 3 to 4 inches of snow before it taped off that evening. And after that, she reminded be careful on the drive home from work and be prepared for possible traffic delays. And finally, she announced tomorrow, the day after, would be cold and windy, and the roads would likely be very icy. Number 3. The speaker thanked the people for calling Sunrise Telephone, and he suggested listening carefully to the following menu as it may have changed since the last time they had called. And next, he suggested pressing 1 for telephone repairs, pressing 2 for building inquiries, pressing 3 to order the new telephone line, and staying on the line to speak with the customer service representative. And finally, he suggested pressing the pound key to return to the main menu at any time. Number 4. The speaker thanked the people for calling Cho's bookstore, where the books they want to read were sold at low price they would enjoy. Next, she said it was easy to find them. They were located in the heart of the downtown shopping district at 555 Henry Street near the corner of Arm Avenue, and they just across from Central Park. And they were just one block from the Henry Street subway station. And finally, she suggested coming on down because they were waiting for them. Number 5. The speaker said hello to her friend, and he said he just called to say that her plane arrived at the airport at 4 the day after. Next, she said she probably just wanted to go straight to the hotel, and so she would just take a taxi and met her friend there at 7. After that, he said because that would give her a chance to respite. And after that, she said she had made a dinner reservation for 2 at the Colonial restaurant because she heard it was a really nice space. And finally, she said she couldn't wait to see her friend. Number 4. The speaker announced a tour bus accident on Route 10 early that day caused major traffic delays during the morning rush hours. And next, he said it also resulted in the disruption to the normal bus schedule at Central Station. And the bus hit a tree that had been going around the curve. And finally, he said it had been filled with vacationers returning from the beach, and several passengers got hospitalized with minor injuries. Number 7. The speaker welcomed the people to the hotel. She said they had a room for the passenger on the 2nd floor for 2 nights as he requested. Next, she said after he unloaded his car, he could park it at the side of the building, and after that she suggested getting someone to help the passenger take his luggage upstairs if he liked. And finally, she wanted to know if the passenger was good paying by check or the credit card. Number 8. The speaker said saving money was easier than you think. The first step was stop borrowing money every time you can use your credit card. You were borrowing money at a very high interest rate. Next, he said, the more money you borrowed, the more interest you have to pay. That meant you would have less money to save. And finally, he suggested throwing away their credit card that day, and they would be on the road to saving money. Number 9. The speaker said, let's see, according to the matter, the fare was $8, then near the need a dollar surcharge because he picked the passenger up at the airport. So it all means $9 total. And finally, she suggested paying with small bill because she was running out of charge. Number 10. The speaker thanked the people for calling the city bus hotline. And next, he suggested ready to explain the passenger's phone of departure, their destination and place and time they plan to travel, if they were calling for information on schedule and routes. And next, he suggested staying on the line, and the operator would access them shortly. And finally, he said if they would like to receive a free map of the city but routes, letting the operator know, and one would be sent to them that day. Thanks for your watching.